It doesn't make sense for Victor to walk away from you or from the marriage.
The note is all he left behind?
Yes. Well, I knew something was bothering him. I knew it since we came back from our honeymoon, but, well, I mean, he was so moody.
But Victor has been so happy since he's been with you. What possibly could have changed?
Well, it must be what he said in the letter, that he's always been concerned about not being a good husband, and I guess those concerns just got the best of him.
Mary, did he say anything at all to you? Anything that would make you think he was planning to leave?
Well, you know your father. He always kept things inside so he could work them out for himself.
Did he take anything?
Just some clothes.
Not even his briefcase?
Well, I don't even know that. I wasn't worried about his things.
I'll get it.
Mr. Collins?
Yeah.
Package for you. Sign here, please. Thank you.
Thank you. It's an express letter. To me, from Victor.
Hey, Mac, thanks for calling us.
So, where's this Janelle person?
She threatened to clam up unless I let her make a phone call.
Call who? Who would that be? She doesn't have any friends. Anybody who just abandoned a little baby like that, throw it away like an old shoe, can't have friends.
Well, there's got to be more to it than that.
Look at that smile. How could anybody do that to her?
Sounds like this little lady is getting to you. I'm sure it's tough to stay detached. Well, we knew that the mother could possibly show up. So let's go in and see if Janelle's off the phone and find out what's going on.
You better not blow me off this time. I'm in trouble.
How could you just abandon Christina in a public place?
I gave her to Tammy, a friend of mine, after you were too busy to help me out. Now the cops are all over me.
What cops?
Here at the station, they picked me up.
Oh, no.
They want to know where I got the baby, so you better do something fast, or I'm going to tell them you gave her to me.
Not a good idea, Janelle. Look, just sit tight, keep your mouth shut. Help is on the way.
Dear Monk, you've undoubtedly heard from Mary by now, and I hope she is there by your side so you can help each other. My sudden departure hurts you both and so many others. Believe me, I never wanted that.
Does he say anything about why he left?
No. Please don't try to track me down. If you hold out hope, it'll only hurt more. I can never come back.
It does say that he loves you, Kevin, and marry you, too.
Poor darling Victor. How could he do this?
Wait, it goes on. If you have to hate me, how can I blame you? But if in some part of your hearts you can know that I love you, then try and forgive me.
Say goodbye to the rest of my friends. Someday I hope you will understand. Victor. It sounds so final.
Damn it, Victor.
Kevin,
Maybe he'll come to his senses and return to us.
it's possible that he could have had a relapse, and he doesn't know what he's doing.
No, I don't think so. He's been taking his medication like clockwork.
Even if he were off his meds, he wouldn't have been so organized. This is something different. He could be in real trouble.
Why do you say that?
Just a feeling.
Well, you know, he has been distracted, but I mean, he never indicated any kind of trouble.
Victor plays things close to the vest. But I've seen hints lately that indicate a whole other side to him.
Well, he has traveled so much around the world, and he knows so many different people.
Maybe we can get in contact with some of those people.
Well, I don't know the first thing about most of them.
Either he's had a breakdown, or he's in real trouble. Either way, we have to find him.
Oh, you know, Victor, when he doesn't want to be found, there's no
Well,
way.
for starters, if you don't mind, maybe we could look around your apartment.
Yes, of course.
Maybe Victor left something behind that could point us in the right direction.
All right, Janelle's off the phone. Are you ready?
Lucy?
Yeah, okay, little one. This is it. Maybe we find your real mommy, or maybe we get to keep you.
Lucy, Janelle is not too thrilled about being dragged down to the station. I mean, she's not the cooperative type, if you catch my drift.
Yes. Now, Mac, I know if I come on too strong, I'm not going to get anything out of her, so I will be on my best behavior.
Good.
We'll be back.
I'll stay out here with the baby.
Right. Okay. Okay, there's a bottle in the diaper bag.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Janelle. I'm Scott Baldwin.
How do you do? Is Christina... is she all right?
Oh, she's fine. She's great. This is Lucy Coe.
I know you. I've seen you somewhere before.
I don't think so.
Oh, my goodness. You were at Kelly's. I saw you at Kelly's, and I admired your adorable baby. That had to be Christina. Oh, my gosh, you were the one who abandoned her.
Don't lay this on me.
But you left her. You actually left her. She's the one.
Lucy. Just, hey, you know what? Let's sit down here, okay? Let's have a nice, friendly conversation.
That's bull.
Look, we're all concerned about Christina. You're not her mother, are you?
Afraid not.
Okay, well, we need to know who is, all right? Now, first, you said that she was your sister's, and then Mac did a little checking and found out that you have 3 brothers, no sister.
She's not my birth sister. Big deal.
Okay, then, who are you protecting? Did somebody pay you some money to take the baby and keep your mouth shut? Is that what's going on here?
I didn't do it for the money. I love kids. I'd never hurt one, and I'd never let anybody else hurt one.
Okay, I believe you. Because I remember seeing you at Kelly's with Christina, and you were wonderful with her. You cared about her. It was obvious that you really cared about her. Well, Scott and I care about her, too, so much. We just want to make sure she has the best of everything. We want to give her a home.
And that's what we've been kind of doing, for a little bit now.
You're kind of playing mom and dad to her, and we want to keep doing that, but we can't. If she has a real mother out there, maybe she's lost, and maybe the mother is so worried and concerned about her. Can you imagine what she must be going through? Because I know you really do care about Christina.
I only left her like that because my boyfriend said he wanted to take me to L.A. for a fresh start.
And it's obvious that you took really good care of her.
Oh, yes, because she's healthy and happy. You do want the best for her, I can tell.
Meaning you and Mr. Baldwin.
Well, if it was to work out that way.
It sure would be a gift to all of us.
But you see, we can't adopt her until we know who the mother is.
And, of course, if the mother wants her back.
She must be crazy, don't you think? To let her go.
Yeah. Yeah, so we need to know who the mother is, Janelle.
My client is not going to say another word.
And who might you be?
Darren Leopold. And Miss Murphy doesn't have anything else to say.
Well, Janelle could use an attorney, but I think in her heart, she knows what she has to do. Don't you, Janelle?
What she has to do now is leave because this interview is over. Come on.
Janelle? Hey, you. We were this close to finding out who you belong to, you know?
Then that lawyer shows up.
Yeah. You know, Janelle looked very surprised. I don't think she was expecting him.
No, I would like to know who hired that lawyer, because it wasn't Janelle.
No, you're right. But she was definitely relieved when he did show up.
Oh, why wouldn't she be? You know, if you take those street years away from that girl, I think she's just a sweet kid.
I think you're right. She's definitely afraid of something, though. You don't think that maybe she really could be Christina's mother, do you?
No. Tammy told us that she's known her for years, and she said that she's never seen Janelle pregnant.
Right. Okay, so we're back to square one. We have a mom and dad somewhere, we don't know where. Oh, I know if you could talk, you'd tell us, wouldn't you? You'd tell us.
Well, maybe we should get her to talk.
Hmm.
Come on. Tell us who your mother is.
Oh, look at you. You have fallen as much in love with this baby as I have. So what happened to all those warnings you kept giving me?
I don't know. I guess I should have been listening to myself, huh?
Yeah, I guess so. You have reeled us in, haven't you? You've just reeled our hearts in like a couple of big flounders.
Lucy, what are we gonna do?
You mean if we have to give her back? I don't know. I think my heart will break to about 1,000,000 pieces.
So the whole time you were asking Janelle who her mother was?
I just kept thinking, what am I doing? In the back of my head, I kept seeing myself saying, what are you doing? What if she actually blurts out a name and we have to give her back? I think that would just about kill me.
But you kept asking those questions. You're a hell of a girl.
Right back at you, Scott Bowen. I couldn't believe you. I know 10 years ago you would have grabbed Janelle by the throat and just throttled her till she said something, but you took it easy on her. You kind of worked her pretty good, and you said nice things, and you did really good.
Well, and the Lucy I remember wouldn't have given a hoot. Whatever we wanted,
We just took it, didn't we, pal?
we took, and we didn't care who got hurt.
Boy, what the heck happened to us?
Well, I think it was Dominique, and I think it was Serena. And now, I'm afraid to say it, we're just reformed sinners.
Oh, ew. Well, I hope not completely, right?
Coast is clear. Why don't we just grab the kid and get out of here?
I'd do it in a minute.
Mom, I got your message. What happened?
Oh, well, we're not really sure, but Victor's left, and we don't think he's coming back.
She's a little bit shaky right now, Frank.
Yeah, I can see that. He walked out on you?
He's gone. We don't know why or where.
Did you guys have a fight?
No, it was nothing like that. No, he's been distracted lately, but I wasn't expecting this. And he left me this note.
Unfit to be your husband. You got that right.
This isn't like Victor. I don't care what he put in that letter. There's more to it than that.
Kevin thinks he's in some kind of trouble.
Mary, do you mind if we start looking around?
No, go right ahead.
It's a good idea. What are we looking for?
Business cards, memos, anything with Victor's handwriting on.
Okay. Well, if it's paper, it's history.
Mary, why do you keep a paper shredder?
Well, for credit card receipts, so people won't steal our numbers. Victor was paying bills last night, and he was using it.
When's the trash collected?
Oh, not until tomorrow.
Better check this out.
Sorry it took so long. Lawyer was giving me the runaround.
Okay, so did Janelle say anything else at all?
Look, Leopold said that the baby came from a woman that Janelle barely knew, another prostitute. But he was clear about one thing. The biological mother did not want to keep Christina.
So Janelle actually thought she could raise this little baby all by herself.
Yeah, until she tried it, and then she freaked out. But by then, the mother was gone.
I don't buy it.
Neither do I. Supposedly, Janelle only knows the mother's street name, which means there's no way to track her down. Look, Leopold has every angle covered.
Okay, Max, let's just throw her in jail until she's ready to tell the truth, right?
Lucy, we have nothing to charge her with. But listen, we're not giving up, okay?
Okay. Thanks, Max.
All right.
She's still ours.
Yeah, for now. I'm gonna keep falling in love with you over and over and over again. It's just gonna make it that much harder and harder if her mother shows up and wants her back.
I know. It's a hell of a gamble.
Yes, it is.
But I'm not going to give her to another family. Are you?
No, I haven't even considered that even for a second.
Victor must have been working overtime to shred all this paper.
He must have been planning his getaway. What a guy.
If he was planning anything, he had a good reason for it.
Mary, why don't we go get some coffee?
Oh, good. Yes. It beats standing here worrying.
Okay, you want to tell me what's going on?
I wish I knew, Frank.
You don't have a clue?
He didn't say anything to me.
What? So he pulls a Jimmy Hoffa and to hell with the people who care about him?
I don't know what was going on in his mind.
Yeah, what mind? Your father spent how many years bouncing in and out of institutions? One of his sons was a serial killer. The other was a whacked-out stalker. You know, I never wanted my mother to marry Victor, but she was walking on air, so I kept my mouth shut.
That marriage was a good thing for both of them.
Until the groom decided he'd had enough.
I don't believe that's what happened.
I don't care what you believe. He said it himself. He never should have married my mother. He knew from the start he couldn't cut it.
You know, for all my father's imperfections, he's worked hard to pull his life together. And he would never intentionally hurt someone or threaten to hurt them, especially for his own gain, unlike you. Underneath it all, he's a decent man. He doesn't have a taste for blackmail or putting eyeballs in people's food.
You get your father's garbage out of my mother's apartment right now, and you can start. Let's hurry!
Oh, what happened? What's going on in here?
Frank was helping me look.
In Victor's accordion?
And you found those inside?
These could be exactly what we're looking for.
Dr. Ramsey,
Your lawyer sprang me.
did you tell the cops anything about me?
No.
At least you did something right.
And I'm wondering, why did I bother?
Because you abandoned a baby that I paid you to take care of. Instead of letting you rot in jail, I got your first-class attorney, which is more than you deserve. So how about a little gratitude?
Okay. Thanks for putting me through hell. I hope I never hear from you again.
Yeah, well, the feeling's mutual.
Hey, Lucy. Look, she's looking at me kind of funny.
That is a funny face she's looking at. You know what that means? I think it means she wants to stay with us. She doesn't want to go anywhere.
I don't remember Serena having this look when she was this age.
Well, you know, all babies are different.
Uh-huh. Okay, now watch, stand clear, because I did drop Serena on her head when she was this age.
Don't be careful.
Here we go.
There you go. There you go. Okay, you're okay. You're okay.
What do you think she's going to be when she grows up?
I don't know. I did see her eyeing that policewoman's badge, though. Maybe a policeman.
Oh, don't say a cop. Please don't say a cop. She could be anything, but you know what? Maybe a nice career in showbiz.
I don't think so. How about, a farmer?
Hey, a farmer wouldn't be bad. She could grow apple trees out there, keep me in apples for the rest of my life.
Yeah, maybe come up with a whole new kind of apple, you know, like the Christina apple.
The sweet apple.
That's right. Oh, look at us. Here we are, you know, planning our future and talking about we have a lot of time together like she's already ours. Hey, what's this?
Oh, that's a video that Bordiso sent over. It's probably more of his comedy act.
Tomorrow on Good Morning America, catch a morning star. Actor-director Clint Eastwood makes your day. Plus, the little singer with the big voice, Charlotte Church, performs. That's tomorrow on Good Morning America. Chat with Linda Dano, One Life to Live's Ray Cummings, Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern on ABC.com, part of the Go Network.